For me, OSM really gave me a leg up. One of the first things I did after graduating was I got an internship at Lucent Technologies. And it was because I had taken programming classes and things at OSSM. And that was my first job. And from there, with the research opportunities I had at OSU, I had additional internship opportunities that came up. And it all started just from having this leg up on everyone else. You know, when I was talking with the people at Lucent, they're like, we've never hired anyone just out of high school before. They're normally in college. And so it was a really unique experience.
It's not just the extra skills, but also the being used to doing things and having to figure it out, and being used to it not being handed to you, and it being really challenging.
Yeah, the work ethic, definitely. Yeah. I mean, you're taking 21 college credit hours equivalent for 2 years every semester.
Yeah, I took 24 credit hours one time in college, and it was a breeze.
Oh yeah, I did 18 and 21 of double E work once,
so
and it was like, whatever, I've done worse.
I've done worse at OSSM. They're set up a lot like college, except, I mean, more like upper division college in the sense that the teachers, I mean, you meet like 2 or 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday schedule, and you meet for a shorter period of time, and you have a lot of time outside of class, but you are expected to be studying and be figuring things out on your own. You're getting much harder problems than you get in high school, where normally in high school, if you're doing math homework, the problems look much like the ones that you did on the board. You just have to replace the numbers and work through the same process. At OSSM, you're expected to come up with some new ideas, to do new things, and to sometimes write proofs to really move into better thinking patterns and more abstract thinking patterns. And in the evenings, the professors take turns, like one professor from the math department will be there every evening, and one professor from chemistry and biology and physics, and you can go and ask them questions, and everyone is studying together, and so you work together a lot more than you do in a regular high school. In a regular high school, you're going to go home and do your homework in kind of isolation. You're not going to be sharing ideas back and forth, and that was the sharing ideas really prepared me a lot more for grad school than my undergraduate work did. As an undergrad, I was, again, more isolated in my studies, but as a grad student, you're working together all the time and sharing your ideas and debating if this is a better proof or that's a better proof, and criticizing each other's work. And OSSM really gave you a chance to start learning those skills.